Trucking with Trentissimo. All right, drivers, leaders. False convictions are something that when you adult, you know how to fight. It's called adulting. Just basically means you can give an answer. Give a reasonable, responsible dialogue, monologue, whatever you want to consider it, because it could happen. That's why you're making the decisions you're making. I personally have been commanded to pay all kinds of money and expected to make money, when at the same time, things like this occur. 14 hours. So this is how long the computer, the algorithm, the digital world, which is in glitch, is telling me I had left to work today. 2 hours and 54 minutes. But it's only 11:34 in the morning. I got rolling about 8 because I drove till midnight. I prefer to drive even later to the night, but my DOT clock on here, at that point in time, I wasn't necessarily fighting that one glitch. But it's a daily glitch. Last night, my 70 hour was down to I think I got it down to 2 or 3 minutes. So you can see how asinine this situation in algorithm is compared to, I'm so sorry, compared to old school, just writing down how long you worked. So I'm keeping paper logs because this is a damn lying ass computer. That's lies. I spent time last night, and the reason it's frustrating is because integrity matters to me, and I don't want a computer glitching me into a violation that I then have to explain. So part of adulting is using paper backups, and basically paper's going to be your foundational documents anyway, your foundational proof for things. So don't be scared of the paper logs. But you can see last night I have time in the sleeper. Started to see here. Duration driving. This is all this morning. The third, second. So that's where I was at the gas station, 8:42. Went straight to driving and moved the truck. So you can see last night I went in the sleeper. Oh goodness. 8 hours and 42 minutes. That should have reset. It's proof positive. This 14 hour and this 11 hour. And it did not. And that's right there on the damn thing. And I'm having to fight this stupid thing every day. So if this was a co-employee or a supervisor or an accountant or a log clerk, I'd fired his or her ass a long time ago. I actually just would have brought correction. I never really fired people when I was employing them. But that shows how ridiculous this is. It's okay, truckers. Don't be stressed out. I see a lot of people stressed out. And here I'm talking about their e-logs. Keep your paper logs. Make your notes, your remarks at the bottom. Details are good. Don't feel inferior or as if you have to make it sound like Old English or Shakespeare. You just make your notes that you can explain in a deposition, like this is an example. Tablet glitch in E-log, plenty of 14 hour and 11 hour clock, yet 70 hour would not reset. So I made that note on the 27th of November. And I had computer science at West Point, so I may be stupid here and there. Stupid is as stupid does if I listen to stupid people. But as an adult, I got well over that. So if I make mistakes, I correct them. I'm not so dumb. I know how to read. Truckers know how to read. Truckers know how to talk and explain. Clearly, if they pass the CDL exam, which I will put out there and laugh, ha ha ha, as I do, that a Hoover police officer said he took the CDL exam and failed. And so he just thought he'd stay a police officer. So that's not to knock police officers, because my great uncle, Sheriff Cousin James Jones, Shelby County, is one of the toughest men I've ever known and respect. I love law enforcement, but it's not adulting if you get glitched into and do not have a backup method. Digital breaches and violations aren't even reality. So peace be with you, Trucker and Trentissimo. Your best is enough. Best practices, best efforts. That's life. Good is good enough. You're always striving for great. You may actually just be in pride. You may not have humbled yourself yet enough to just do the basics well. God love.